Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is STU-MODS and today I'm doing a little review of stuff that I've been putting together using a GitHub source code that I found called, I think it's XB Live was the original stuff, but it's been published by Silent06 over on GitHub. By all means, go over and grab that source code for yourselves. But this is what I've done with it. Taken me a good few days to get to where I am today, but yeah, so we've got nice images of Mr. Master Chief on the dashboard. We will sign in to this profile just so you can see. It does take a little while for this stuff to connect because it is running on quite a low powered PC, but as you can see, it all seems to work fine. This particular dashboard I've redesigned myself a little bit, so now instead of having the what was it, 7 tabs at the top, 8 if you include Bing. We can put Bing back in if you wanted, but it's not really, I think, something that's really necessary anymore. But we can put that back in if you wanted. So we've got the iXtreme tab, and this will give you the ability to, say, for instance, check your time on the server. Obviously, I've got quite a bit of time. I've redeemed some tokens and stuff like that. You've got the redeem a token feature, which you would put in a code of sorts. I can't really remember what the code was, but something like that maybe. That probably would work. I failed to redeem token because I pressed B, not A. But anyway, so that's how you redeem your tokens on the server. You can check your KV life. How long has this KV been on here? So it's been on here for 7 days and 13 hours so far. Cool, thanks. Changelog. This is basically just a little homage to the original source creator, and so that's respect to Silent06. By all means, go over and check out his GitHub for this source code. Obviously, I've redesigned it to my own specifications, so it's iXtreme remixed, because we have done an iXtreme before, which was a copy of my old Sneaky. But yeah, that's been remixed. So this is iXtreme remixed, and this comes with a few little extra goodies that I will show you as well. So there is a refreshed KV down here in the bottom left hand corner. I will tell you now, no KV mode is not working at this time. I will be looking into getting that fixed and getting that sorted for you guys, but that's maybe something that might not be happening. But we'll see. If it doesn't happen, I'll just remove it. If it does happen, then I'll leave it there. My XEX menu from dashboard, which is basically just launching the XEX packet from the dashboard rather than having to go through all your games to find it. That's why it's on the home button. So literally you want to go straight to XEX menu when you boot your Xbox. There you go, there it is, right in front of you. Obviously you've got the open tray thing there, but still, like, all the buttons work and do what they're meant to do. This redeem code down here is actually the iXtreme redeem code, okay? Okay, so in the socials, just that's pretty much bang on as normal was, as is. In games, we've redesigned it a little bit just to make it a little bit more simple. Browse your games, browse the store, browse the demos, all that stuff, and XCX menus there as well. Videos and apps have actually just gone to the same page because it makes so much more sense now. Like the apps were literally so limited. Like there's browse the apps, search the apps. It's 3 buttons, and the rest of it was advertisements. So we've combined those two. So you've got the videos and the apps all on one particular tab now, because that was something that took up an extra tab that didn't really need it. And as you can see, we've got a wide selection on there anyway, and plus we've got buttons that these things all do things. I'll let you like investigate what they do. Let me show you, for instance, let me see if Shrek will work quickly. So you might find there, here you go, you get an error to start off with. You've got to make sure that you've got the downloaded extra plugins for the, well, I say extra plugins, the extra media updates that you needed to play stuff over online. But that is just the server just having a little hissy fit. If you literally hit it again, look, it should work. Like it's generally pretty good. It will generally load. But as you can see, that is a free movie straight from me to you. Enjoy. So you can watch Shrek, you can Die Hard, the Pandemic special on South Park, one of my favourite episodes of all times, I must say. Netflix is all working. WWE, the app on that is working. Amazon Prime, I don't really think there is an app for that anymore on Xbox 360. There was Amazon Video, which I'm not sure actually works or not, or whatever it is, whether it even works. You can't even download it anymore, so there you go. That doesn't look like that's a thing anymore, so that's a shame. We'll replace that with something else at some point. But anyway, so yeah, that is basically this little stealth in a nutshell. Now what I'll do is I'll show you off the little extras that we've got on this stealth server. So this is the main HUD button. As you can see, the KV status is there. 7 days on this KV, 108 days. The timer is ticking. 220 challenges so far on this particular KV since I basically put this stealth server up with this KV. So right, go over to the iXtreme tab. All the other tabs are just as normal, nothing different there. Obviously got Baby Yoda in the background, the iXtreme logo, and the iXtreme logo in the bottom right hand corner there, just to keep it all a bit fresh. So over to the iXtreme tab, you press down, you'll go to the menu config, press up, and you can go reboot the console, check your time, or to the user interface. We'll go to the user interface first. This is one of my favorite little things. Like, so from this you can change it to flash colors and go rainbow colors and select the notifier and change the colors of all the buttons and stuff like that. Like, to be honest, I haven't really messed around too much with this. This was just part of the stealth server source code. All I've done is relabeled stuff to iXtreme rather than XB Live or whatever it was. Change the colors to blue because that's, I think, the color that we're going to be going with for the stealth for now, until we have another little update. But yeah, it's quite nice, it's quite clean, it seems to work. And once you, there you go, look, let's turn that off and then turn that down and go to save changes. There you go, it saves, updates the settings, and that's that basically. That's all saved. If you wanted to change any of these items, there is a iXtreme.ini now saved on your hard drive. You can go in and just change it manually. You don't have to use all of these things. But so back to my favorite part of this particular stealth and source code is the menu config. So in here, you can literally turn off the COD bypasses, turn off the COD cheats, turn on MSP spoofing. Yes, that is a thing. MSP spoofing, for what the people doesn't know, means that it will spoof something into the store for you. So if you wanted to go and buy something, maybe you maybe could. You get me? So no KV mode, obviously no KV mode yet. Okay, it's just not happening yet. But other than that, I think we are there with this. Is a proof of concept. What we'll do is we'll go over to the game search. Yeah, why not? And okay, that's fine. Let's just go for A. Come on, oh we go. Rock band. Let's find a game. Jesus. Okay, let's just. What the? I don't want to see all media. I want to see. Oh wow, that's broke as fuck. Okay, let's yeah, browse games in the store. That's the way to do it. Say for instance, something that I don't have. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. There you go. There you go. There you go. As you can see, $39.99 in the store, and in my account, we've got some monies. All good, all live, all direct for you, showing you that it does work, and it is working. To get that working, you have to turn it on and reboot your console. But yeah, other than that, I think this is going to be a good little stealth, peoples. I hope you enjoy. SMODS out.